Here's a name I can say from the Eradicator.
People of the verse, hello and welcome to this channel. This is the Eradicator, and in this video, well, we are going to try the brand new Cutlass Red, but before that, we are experiencing some PTU action here. I am in our corp, literally in our corp, in a pirate constellation. I have no idea how I ended up here. It looks like I cannot get inside the turrets. This is empty here. There's definitely a turret that's busy up there. I was looking at who is the pilot? Who is the pilot? Who is this? Having a look, it's actually a Ninetale or something. I was wondering maybe if I could have a little view outside and see maybe if there was any reason why we were here. It didn't seem like it. This is how it looks like from the inside. Looks like the ship is somehow stuck in it here. But did you see, guys, that we are not alone? It seems that there is a Cutlass Red. A Cutlass Red and a Buccaneer. Both of them are also stuck in this area and seem to be defying the laws of physics. A very interesting situation here that unfortunately is not going to have to last. I will have to do something about it eventually. Just wanted to see if I could eventually clip my way inside. I think that I was in Cubby Blast. This happened when I was in Cubby Blast. I was browsing the different equipments possible on Cubby Blast, and boom, all of a sudden my legs kind of broke. Oh, what do we have here? Seems like the Cutlass Red was trying to make a run for it. Maybe it was a player Cutlass Red, I don't know. But it definitely looked very strange indeed. Well, very interesting. Let's get out of here. I was just expressing my frustration in the chat, as you can see, with the WTF. I was just teleported into a constellation, a Ninetale constellation. Why is that? Well, it's the first time I actually get inside a Ninetale. I can't even get out. I can't get out. If only I had the multi-tool. So looking here, this is where actually I teleported inside the ship. I ended up in a cargo hold, which is... Oh, sounds like something just blew up just outside of us. Perhaps that Cutlass Red. But here, once again, impossible to activate anything. I can't get out. So I decided to kill myself, right? Because what else is there to do? And hopefully we'll be respawning somewhere interesting. Let's see where we are going to respawn. Let's get out of here. And I just respawned in the corridor. It looked like I was in a bed, but for some reason I am in the corridor. Very interesting. The server is definitely messed up, as you can see, and I was telling people here once again of what was happening. Respawn in the corridor. This is something that had never happened to me before. Anyway, very interesting gameplay here that we're experiencing in Star Citizen Alpha 3.8.1c. Needless to say that I will, of course, be telling the devs. I will be filling some bugs in the issue council, or at least if these are bugs that have not been reported, I will be contributing to those bugs, of course, trying to do my part. Just a citizen here trying to do his part in the verse. And so here we go. Now that we are outside, of course, those NPCs are still standing on chairs. Oh man, no. Yeah, welcome to Casablanca. This is not an appropriate type of behavior. And so this is where I was. I was here. I tried to buy some of those stuff here. Let's see if I can buy any of those. Confirm purchase, yes. So here I can. This is where I was trying to do. And as I was trying to buy those medipens, it seems like I just teleported. Now I can't do it anymore. No interaction. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. If there's no interaction, see if I can use maybe the Cubby Blast monitor here. Nope. Oh, the channel has disbanded. You know that what this means, guys. You know what it means. It means that very soon there's obviously going to be a 30k error. So to avoid that 30k error, the best thing to do is to exit to menu ASAP. Otherwise, things get a little bit more complicated. And so here we go. All right, eventually I came back. I am now at the spaceport. This guy just pushed me in order to use the terminal. That was extremely rude. You didn't hear me using voice over IP, but I made sure to express my thoughts to him via voice over IP, of course. Now, let's check out what we came for, guys, because this video is about testing the Cutlass Red in the PTU. So here we go. I made a video yesterday about the Cutlass Red and its possible uses in the verse. Today, we are going to have a concrete example of one of those uses, and this is what I want to show you in this video. Now, spoilers, guys, possible spoilers. This is the PTU. It is possible that it might not work as intended. I can already see in the chat that people are having troubles leaving our core, for example. Is it going to be the same for us or not? Well, only time will tell. So it said that we are going to go to hangar 3. I will make sure not to forget my hangar. This is one of my big specialty, guys, by the way. I tend to often forget which hangar I am, which is very embarrassing because then I eventually end up clicking on every single button to make sure I am near my right ship. But here it is. There is the Cutlass Red right here. We are going to open the door. Now, I realized a couple of weeks ago that it's actually possible to open the door from outside of the ship, so that's pretty cool. You can see the Cutlass Red doesn't have the big side doors here. It has airlocks, but it doesn't have those big side doors. The only main door here, at least the one that's working, is the one from behind. As there's those big rescue signs as if that wasn't covered. This is the cargo area. As you can see, the cargo area is not very big, just 12 SCU of cargo capacity. You have to manually open the door, and these are the 2 medical beds here. So what we're going to do, we're going to lay down on one of these beds immediately. If you do that when you are injured, it is going to heal you, which is pretty cool, obviously. But it also does this. Well, not on this side, on the other side. There we go. Set as preferred ICU, which is basically a respawn point that is going to be there as long as the ship is up there. That means that if I die and the ship is not destroyed... No, why... Okay, there's definitely a little server issue here. Why am I back in the bed? I don't know. I don't know, but I just pressed Y here and it's getting me out of the bed again. So, we are now in the hubs here. I wanted to show you something. There's no turret in the ship. Instead, there is a toilet. The top turret has been replaced by a toilet. Instead of the top turret, it's going to be a top light beam that perhaps we can see when the ship is going to be turned on. Let's turn this baby on. Flight ready. There you go. There you can see that massive front beam here in front of the ship because, well, this beam is going to allow pilots to find out where some bodies are that need to be recuperated eventually. So let's see what this baby's got here. Trying to... Obviously, this is not the battle-ready Cutlass. By the way, if I press T, there you go, you have the flashing light. Trying to alternate flashing lights, no lights. It looks like a Christmas tree with all those flashing lights. I don't know what to think of it. Very interesting. And it has those gyros here, like a real ambulance, you know. But to me, this is all real fluff. This is not really the most important. The most important is that it has some really interesting guns. It still has its original laser guns, but the 2 ballistic guns have been replaced by neutron oil cannons, which is pretty cool. I will be showing you that, guys, a little bit later. All right, well, we are right above Area 18. Obviously, it is now time to jump out of here. We are going to go to Lyria, which is where that stash is located. As you can see, there's a mission here called Seize and Destroy Narcotics, which is what we are going to do. So for that, we are going to go to Lyria. My plan is, did you see, by the way, there... These are the Neutron Guns. My plan is to eventually die and respawn in the ship to see if this is going to work. This is exactly what I was saying yesterday, guys, when I was saying that this is going to be great for FPS missions because it is really time-consuming to leave your hub. It is time-consuming to take a transport. It is time-consuming to leave the atmosphere of the planet. However, once you get straight to your destination, then it's not really time consuming. If you die, you respawn at your same location at your ship, and then you just need to walk back to the stash or the bunker or whatever it is, right? So here in this case they call it a stash, and so it is. Now, when you go to these places, when you go to these illegal places, I should say, there is no direct marker, there is no direct jump point. So for that, we need to go to maybe an orbital marker, perhaps usually the closest orbital marker. And then we are going to have to manually fly to our destination, which does take a little bit of time, but that's okay. It is still going to allow us to have an extra look here at the Cutlass, not really used to seeing a Cutlass that is not a Cutlass Black with a white and pink painting, which is the Cutlass that I have right now. Look at how it is. This is pretty cool. I do plan to upgrade my Cutlass Black to this eventually because I never use the top turret. And not because I want to be a medic, but because I do like to do FPS missions. And the fact that they were very time consuming when you were dying was very, not I wouldn't say daunting, but off-putting. Look at that. This is awesome. Awesome. No more ballistics. I like that very much. So what I was saying, yeah, so the time that we were wasting a lot, I mean, the fact that we were wasting a lot of time to go back from the hub all the way back to the mission to complete the mission was very off-putting to me. And financially speaking, didn't make any sense. I mean, if you were looking at the ratio, time spent per money earned in the end, it would just be more profitable to do anything else than these FPS missions, you know, at those bunkers. So this is something that is going to be going to change with the Cutlass Red, and this is why I do plan to upgrade my Cutlass Black to a Cutlass Red. It's just going to cost about $20, so it's not really a big update, but it is going to be an upgrade that is going to be game-changing in my opinion. Anyway, we are about to arrive at the stash here. I have never done this mission actually, so I don't know if this is going to be one of those bunkers with turrets or not, because they don't always have turrets. I sometimes do watch some people playing the game on Twitch, which is why I know that some of them have turrets, some of them don't have turrets. But I don't seem to be seeing those interrogation points here, so maybe it doesn't have turrets after all. Very interesting. So let's keep on going down. I wonder if it has better scanners too, because this ship is supposed to be able to find not corpses, but at least, you know, injured people. So I wouldn't be surprised if it has much better scanners as well. Maybe if we're lucky, we could see. I saw an interrogation point here. I'm gonna have to look at what it is, but I wouldn't be surprised if this ship can actually detect surface manables, which would be absolutely fantastic. Also, surface manables can kill us, you know, if we are not very careful when mining. So having a ship right there where we will respawn and continue mining would be truly amazing in my opinion. So here it is, no turrets. We'll just be spawning. There we go. That's exactly what I thought. Yeah, we can see a hand mineable over there. Okay, well, we'll be landing here. Let's just turn off the engines and let's get out of here.
Launch complete. Landing complete.
All right, landing complete. The interior is definitely quite different than the Cutlass Black. It's richer, right? A little bit more elaborate. Oh my goodness. My goodness, where the... I landed on one of those things here. Well, never mind. We'll just pretend nothing is happening, right? Let's not look at this. Okay, we got the gun ready. Let's get to the stash. Let's get to the stash and do our job. All right, go, go, go. So here, surprisingly, for the first time, my objective is to actually die at the hands of NPCs. I hope that they'll be there. Let's go down. Why is it... Oh. Okay. All right, what's going on? There is a... It looked like there was some kind of fake elevator. Oh my gosh, it's the same type of bug as the trams on Lorville. Oh no. Oh well, I do hope that this is not going to cause any problem later, but I am afraid that maybe it would, right? We'll see. We are in it looks like... I don't recognize the interior of this bunker. It looks like the interior of this bunker might be a little bit different. All right, let's destroy those boxes here. Yeah, it's a different bunker. I don't recognize the interior. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, okay. Well, that was quick. Oh, the voices are back. Cool. Obviously, I did not delete the user folder, which explains why we had those opaque rectangles. This is also something that the devs are working on. There's a thread on Spectrum. So, we died as expected, and we respawn in a Cutlass just as expected. And look at that. Oh yeah, very cool. Very cool. Now, obviously, I need to do something. Otherwise, I'm going to be a little bit annoyed. So, let's turn on the engines. I press I for that. There we go. Just go a little bit forward, just enough so that the door can open. All right, turn on the engines. I'll press K. If I press K, this is opening the door here. It looks like the door is open. Wonderful. Pressing Y now to get out of the pilot's chair. And we will get back to action. You say, buddy Rad, how do you have another gun? I think I bought 10. I think I bought 10 F-55s in this PTU, so since we have so much money, so don't need to worry about money so much. Losing an F-55, no big deal. And this is where the Cutlass Red is going to be a true game changer, because I don't need to respawn. I don't need to do all the way. I'm already back here. I can get back into action and finish the job, and that is awesome. By the way, oh no, I'm stupid. Yeah. See, I was like, of course the elevator is not back, because the elevator is down. So it's not even supposed to be here, so let's call it back. Let's call the elevator, and hopefully it is going to be back. I hope that it's going to work. I hope that I will not encounter the same type of bugs as we encounter on Lorville when the trams are duplicating themselves, because here it seems like the elevators are duplicating themselves. I'm trying to see if I can click my way through. Not really, right? Oh my, there is a little conflict here. I'm trying to click. It doesn't work. I'm clicking as much as I can, guys, but it doesn't work. So I guess we'll be ending our video here, guys, because there's absolutely nothing that I can do. Game over, not because the NPC killed us, but because the PTU killed us, sort of, right? But that is to be expected. That's why there's PTU. That's why it's Wave 1. That's why, you know, the devs do need this feedback so that when it goes live, then we don't encounter those annoying bugs. That's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button, as it really helps this channel a lot. And now, guys, let's talk about the giveaways.
Here's a name I can say from the Eradicator.
Hello and welcome to this channel, everybody. This is the Eradicator and it's giveaway time. So to kick off this year, we are starting with another double giveaway, which is something that is being made possible thanks to the amazing people who support me on the crowdfunding website Patreon. And this is why this first giveaway that I will be mentioning here will be the Patreon's exclusive giveaway, and then we'll talk about the YouTube giveaway. So here we go. This month I am giving away first to my Patreon supporter and RSI Earth rover. I chose this vehicle because it is perfect to explore Macrotech and its new environments, and was even featured during the CitizenCon demo. All you need to do to get a chance of winning is to click on the link below to this channel's Patreon page. Pledges start at $1 a month and heavily support this channel. Patreons also get access to my Discord, can get their submitted questions answered during the show, and I will soon be announcing a series of videos that will be for Patreons only, so it might be interesting to have a look. Also, to everyone who supports me on YouTube and smashed that subscribe button already, then I've got something for you too. I am giving away my very last Legionnaire LTI game package, which includes an Aurora Legionnaire with LTI, Star Citizen, and Squadron 42. Perfect if you are an Aurora lover, want an LTI token, or if you don't own the game at all. All you need to do to get your chance of winning is to subscribe to this channel and leave a comment to any videos posted this month. The winner will be announced early next month, so good luck to everybody. And that's all for this quick video. Thank you very much again for your support. It really means the world to me, and I will see you tomorrow for more Star Citizen content. This is the Eradicator. I am signing out.